Hello everybody, welcome back to Pâquerette down the Bunburrows. Excuse me, return to save A. Right, last time I did a lot in just kind of exploring around with the pickaxe, but now I think I need to get a little bit more serious about actually trying to at least get to 45 buns to unlock this last hole, because I couldn't find, apparently, anywhere to dig through to the right. So, can I learn any mechanics at the very top here? Enter the spooky Bunburrow. I have a trap, and that's all. Where could I trap this bunny? Well, there's lots of corners where it would go down a dead end, but the problem is it's going to turn around a lot. And now it's just there and it will never come out. So that's no good to me. I do this. Oh god. How do I get it off of these loops? Also, this song is like real pumping, isn't it? Options. Master volume. Bring that down a little. I need to get this guy off of these infinite loops. Now, I can't pass by to the right-hand side without spooking him over. That is not what I wanted. Interrogation room. What is this? I'm not interrogating the bunny. Right, I can't. Well, it's going to go left. I don't know if it's going to go all the way to here, is it? It's not, it goes all the way to there. Now this is going to go a different way. My brain does not gel with this mechanic of trapping bunny with tubes very well. It's easy when you can see the dead end that you're creating. This is new. Where else could we put it from here? Rabbit's going to move to the right. That would cause it to go through the tunnel. Interesting. And now I can trap it. No, I can't. Damn it. And then you just turn back around. Oh, I really thought I had it. I think. No, because it will just go all the way around if I do this. And I can't be here to chase it down. My brain does not gel with these at all. I got it! Oh, pure luck, but I got it. Jeez. Okay, we have 2 pickaxes. Nowhere that we can pickaxe out of this level that I can see. So where can I get this rabbit trapped? I need to make a 90-degree turn that it can't see is the problem. I guess that might do it, but I don't know if I can ever get it onto this line. Because it's going to go straight, given the opportunity to do so. What if I break this, and then chase it all the way around? Then go to there. Can I then? No, I can't. I can't get you to go down to the center of this. If I do this and come back around again to force you into the center line, you don't stop in the center line. So I don't think this is it. Alright, where else could we dig? This tower feels important because it's the only place that we can make a dead end exist. It's then, how do I get the rabbit to come on this length of space? We still have our second pick. Never this is it, because it's just going to go straight. Given the opportunity to go straight, it won't defer to going left if it doesn't have to. How else can I get it around this corner? If I open this up a bit, can I walk a little further round? Okay. Come back around the top. Then you move 2. Why won't you move only 1? Because you go in straight line until you have a turn. Where else could you go? Not that, is it? Because something like this won't work because they can see the one-way system. So they won't ever go into that dead end because they can see that it's a dead end. And if I come from above, they will just turn to the left because they can see the dead end. That's why this is important, because if they start going down here, they can't see the 90-degree turn to the right here. I just don't know how to get the rabbit to come down this length of corridor. I can't do this because it will just go all the way through. What about that instead? No, because that's still a dead end it can see, right? Don't know. The obvious thing is not the thing that works. Good grief. HANGAR. I don't know how my brain is supposed to start dissecting this, you know? Some puzzle games I look at it and I can just like slowly process through the logic. This, far less so. Right. It seems that I can only change its path to there. Okay, then what? Where can I then put you? You're going to go straight. This would put you over on the edge. Then what? Great question. If I put this here, and I chase it from the top, it's going to go back round to the wall, right? Yeah. And if I go back and get the trap, it ends up there anyway. This doesn't make a dead end, so it will travel all the way to the corner. So I don't know which pipes I want to encourage it down. I could get it to come out of this pipe and then go back in it and turn left, but it would only turn left if it had reason to. Otherwise it would go straight. Denial. What do we get here? Nothing. Interesting that there's a level with no equipment. If we can get it all the way to the beginning, or all the way to the end, it seems like it would be feasible. Except this one won't go down the hole, it will go through the tunnel, the tube, right? So that's no good to me. Goes left there. It will go straight down that tube. That's just a circle. What can I make it do differently? I don't know what I can make it do differently. You go the other way around the circle, you just end up going in a circle. Understood. And get you out of this zone, then you turn left. You go all the way through here, you end up going down there, and then we're back into this zone that I don't think I can get you out of in other ways. So that's that. That sends you off to the left. How can I get you anywhere else? That makes you go straight, but if I do that and come back up, you've now moved. Oh, wait. That lets me approach the level from a different side. That's very clever. Cheeky, but clever. Bait. Is this the new bait mechanic? No. Are they trying to bait me into making a mistake or something? Starting from the right-hand side. Oh my god, little bun. Too cute. Deserves a treat. A treat may also help me catch you. Press space to lay and pick up carrots. How do I encourage you to take... Oh wait, can I do this? Because then you don't see the dead end? Well, I can't do it that way. Got ya. Okay, I understand that one. And of course, they then add a really complicated looking level. I only get one treat. I feel like the treat needs to go there. How can I get the rabbit upwards after I've put the treat in place? This looks good. No, because it just goes straight back the way it came, doesn't it? How do I make it take a left-hand turn? Do I use the treat? If I spook you... then you're going to go back directly the way you came, right? If I do this... it just runs over and eats the carrot. That's interesting. And then runs back. Interesting. So can I force you into a direction you wouldn't typically go using the treat? I now no longer have the treat. So I feel like the treat must be to get you in this capsule as per the name of the level. It just comes down to, how do I get you to come across this path again? That makes you go left, which is viable. That sends you down, this sends you further out across. But I don't think I can ever get you to come across here around this corner, so I'd have to use one of these T-pieces. This isn't going to work, is it? Am I stuck in this corner now? No? But you are not going to stay up on that top end. Don't know where to put this carrot, man. Hook. Jeez. I can't remember what button it is to swap equipment when you have multiple bits of equipment. E. Good knowledge. Show me more levels where I can dig through stuff instead. A full course meal. A trap. So I can't put the food in the trap. That's rude. Self-control. And then we have an elevator. And I can't dig out of here with the one piece that we have. Elevator takes us back to the top. You want to talk to me again? Boo. Back from the spooky Bunburrow, I presume? Yes, got some ghost bunnies. Beware, they'll trick or treat ya. Do you actually know the story of the spooky Bunburrow? It's been told since times untold that a shadowy figure roams and that those careless enough to catch a bunny in exactly midnight in... Stop, it's too scary! Already, I hadn't gotten to the part about the brain-eating bunnies yet. Stop! Bunnies don't do that. Zombie ones do. You're the zombie. Okay, well... We are now up to 28 rabbits. We've got 25 of the ones down the way there. We still need 45 to get through here. This takes us down to the crossroads, which is kind of a space where we can get underneath other levels, right? So this is West 14 with one trap. And West can... We did all the West puzzles previously, apart from one secret one I didn't understand. So you'd imagine that these West ones weren't too complicated, right? If I do that, and that, interesting. No, this doesn't help me, does it? There's so many possible locations for you to end up in. It was either that or their heart bursting. This is the good ending. Okay, I tired a rabbit out by putting it in an infinite loop. Incredibly interesting. Black box. Where can I make best use of all this? It can't know that this is where the trap is. But I feel like this corner is unproductive. So how do I get you out of this corner is a great question. Alright, now you're out of the corner. I feel like I want to somehow accidentally trap it in the center. These paths aren't productive either. That gets you over to the side again. How do I get you further over than you are? don't know. Corridor. Same story here, isn't it? Just lots of endless loops. Telebun switchboard. I don't understand how I look at what I'm seeing here and logic my way to a solution. Is my problem. And that is my problem. I'm sure there's good ways to do it. I have 3 traps. That's probably something to definitely be aware of. So if we send you to the outside edge... you always start down the same group of pathing, do you? Interesting. Rabbits asleep, but they're asleep in the tunnel. So above the tunnel and then to the right of each. How does that go? Made a new infinite loop. So if they always go left, they go left, they go left. Well, something like this. That gets them split between those 2 solutions, or those 2 exits. And that tires you out again. How can I do that differently other than just closing stuff off until you don't seem to have an available option? Because it's I think it's a matter of working with the various dead ends, right? That doesn't give you an out. Unless I need to work you over to the left-hand side somehow and do stuff over there. But it seems to keep deferring to the right-hand side, doesn't it? There's some piece of logic I'm missing. We can break 1 block and lay 1 trap, and then we are back at the elevator. And so that is what's underneath these guys. I want to see the one that's just trapped here again. It's on like W7, I think. This guy. The walls can't be mined through. And he's just sat there. My back to surface magic doesn't help. That's Moko. These are just bunnies that don't have names. So there's definitely more mystery and intrigue here, but I need to get my head around these tubes and tunnels if I'm gonna figure out what's going on. But for now, thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you want to check the game out for yourself, there'll be a link down in the description as always. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.